I come from a hole in the road that swallowed exhaust fumes only to spit them back out as coal dust. From items on tick till the end of the week, and that little brown envelope took full ownership. I come from a litany of shortened vowel sounds and glottal stops, making short shrift of any facial shift. From a school that told me a girl like you from a town like this cannot take ownership of her future. I come from the smell of the KP nut factory that engulfed our community as much as the austerity of the Thatcher years. From parcels wrapped discreetly, passed with warmth and humility to those in need. I come from eider downs with bobbly bits that were left to be picked by the young who were yet to fit this industrial town's blueprint. From oil and muck ingrained in finger ends, only washed out to befriend your Sunday best. I come from cellar heads instead of refrigerators and insanely inflated coin-operated electricity meters. From an SR Jackson and British Steel production line. From Silverwood, Treaton, Maltby and a mother's pride. I come from grass fights in Clifton Park until it got dark and your gran called you in to sleep in green streaks that were only wiped free in your daily stand-up flannel wash. I come from popping in, popping by, calling round and playing out. I come from Friday night pop man, after the pools man and Whistling Willie that collected me gran's funeral plan. £1.20 a week for the promise of teak and a family not left financially bereft with an ending that deserved respect. I come from taking your neighbour's washing in just because it were looking black over Bill's mother's. From the exchange of allotment veg for a pair of bantams or a dozen eggs given with a practised wink and a nonchalant now then. I come from the anticipatory love of a gone too soon grandad, cradled as precious, much loved and coddled, from cabbage overboiled, coffees made with milk as a treat, rosehip syrup given in kindness that rotted your teeth. I come from oil of ewe cuddles with the fragrance of dampened dreams, tangled and unspent, nestled in undergarment seams. I come from love as a verb, love as a spoken word, love told in code, and love as a doing word.